not ready to put on my clothes for today, but I do have a coat. I do have y'all, it's 61 degrees. I got the back door open, the side door open, so the wind is flowing through. And baby, I'm cold. I'm cold. Ooh, that feels so good. I'm cold, y'all. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Whatever time it is, wherever you're at, hello and hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I am Vanessa and I live in a van. I am traveling. I don't need to make that thing as tight as I've been making it. I am traveling. And yesterday I was in California. Today I'm in Arizona. And y'all know every time I go to Parker, Arizona, I like to go by the water. So yeah, I am by the water any chance I get. I'm gonna go by the water. Hello Knickerbocker. Hello Miss Baisley. I am about to cook some beef patties, but before I do that, before I cook some beef patties, I want to wipe my hands. And I want to warm up my leftover. They still crunchy. But I want to warm these up. I might have to close my front door, my side door, because the wind coming through this way. I just want to warm these up. Did y'all sleep well last night? I think I slept pretty good. Because I don't remember. I'm watching the boat. Y'all, this is so lovely. This is so lovely, y'all. I'm able to just sit here and look out my back door on the water. Breeze coming in. This is so lovely. I love van life. I love van life, y'all. I love van life. I love being in my DIY RV van bill. I love it. 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 I just love my van life. I love being a nomad. I love being in one city in one day. And then the next day you could be in another city. I love being in one state in one day. And the next day you could be in another state. Everybody needs to do van life. I'm just kidding, y'all. I love being in one state and the next day you could just wake up and say, you know what? I want to go over here. You know what? So I'm trying to decide, y'all, how long. Hey there, Miss Diane. How you doing, beautiful lady? I'm trying to decide how long I'm gonna stay where I'm at, y'all. I was only coming here to stay a couple of days, but baby, this beautiful view, this beautiful weather, this beautiful backyard, this privacy that I have all to myself. Baby, how long should I stay here, y'all? How long should I stay by the river, by the lake? How long should I stay? Should I stay? Well, today at 5 p.m. will make 24 hours. And so tomorrow at 5 p.m. will make 2 days. So should I stay 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, a week, or 2 weeks? No. Y'all let me know. Clear. Let me double check. Because I don't know. I'm warming up. Okay, let me see if I'm coming in clear. Let me wipe my... Okay, let me see if I'm coming in clear. Let me wipe my lens off and make sure. Wipe my... Okay, let me see if I'm coming in clear. Let me wipe my lens off. And let me leave clear on y'all end. And y'all let me know how long y'all think I should stay where I'm at. Stay here like 3-4 days. Should I stay here a week? Should I stay here 2 weeks? Should I stay here a month? Y'all know I like the water. I don't want to, like, once I leave my spot, somebody else probably gonna get this spot, child, because this is a good spot. Ooh, I forgot the soda. I told y'all not to let me. Wow. I told y'all not to let me forget that soda in the freezer last night. And I'm just not remembering it. It burst. Y'all did not remind me. It burst all over the place. That's not good. So let me get me a soda out the refrigerator. Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to receive in Jesus' name. Y'all did not remind me. Hey, Miss Donna. Miss Diane say, I love traveling with you. Miss Diane, I'm back on the road, girl. I'm back on the road. I'm back on the road. Miss Donna say, stay a week and then see how the weather is going. I think the weather gonna be fine. So next Monday we'll make a week. Next Monday we'll make a week. I don't want to leave my spot. And anybody else get it. So y'all, this morning, I'm gonna do a little food prepping this morning. I'm gonna cook some bacon and some beef patties. So that I can make my, excuse me, my carnivore diet burger. Tonight, that is dinner. But I got to cook my bacon. Let me just put this over here. Excuse me. Excuse me, this soda making me. I got on my coat, y'all, because I'm cold. I might have to close the side door so the wind will just be blowing in and not in both directions. Because right now, the way the wind passing through, My bacon might not cook that good. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Hey, Miss Edith. Miss Edith say, Vanessa, have a awesome day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you guys, I just got through wiping my skillet down, sitting and looking out of my beautiful door here, enjoying the breeze coming in. And I'm going to turn on my fire and I'm going to cook some bacon right now. And let me lower my fire because I don't want to cook it on high. And then I think I'm going to have to close my side door. I think I'm going to have to close my side door. I don't know what this means right here. How low is that? I'm going to close my side door. I'm live also. I'm going to close my side door so the wind won't be coming back this way. And my fire is not catching. Last night when I was live, I told the people to don't let me go to bed with the soda in the freezer to remind me. Girl, look at this. Woke up, was reaching for a soda, and they frozen. Good thing I had some more in the refrigerator. But yeah, we're going to cook this bacon and this ground beef today so that I can make my carnivore diet burgers. Y'all already know. Y'all already know that I love my carnivore diet burgers. I'm gonna put all this stuff behind there so you can't see all of this stuff. I need to find a place to put this today. I'll do a little more. I will do a little more organizing today. See that wind is still bothering my fire. Let me see if that helps. If not, I think it does help a little bit. If not, I might have to close the back door if the wind keep blowing. We're gonna cook our bacon, and then the bacon grease that we get, we're gonna put that in our mason jar, and we use that bacon grease to cook other stuff with, like our eggs. And y'all, these little things that I got keep the wind from blowing and messing with the fire. You can use them around your site too. I can't remember when I used to cook this in the van before how many times I had to cook the bacon. I think it's 2 or 3 times. So I think since I closed the door, I could take my jacket off now. I think I could take my jacket off since I closed that other door because that wind was rushing through with doors open. Miss Donna say, I saw sunshine and your appearance on Wonder Hussy last week. It was nice to see Sunshine featured on her channel. Oh, thank you, Miss Donna. Hey, Ecomatic, something like that. How y'all doing? I'm just up here cooking and looking at the back door. Hey, Betty. I'm looking at the back door. Oops, oops, oops. I just took this. Hold on, y'all. I hear something. I just unhooked y'all. Give me a minute. I got to put y'all back up. Give me a minute. I didn't put y'all that tight because it's kind of messing up my cabinet. Can y'all see me? So we're just cooking, and I'm looking at my back door. I'm looking out my back door, just cooking, and I love being by the water, y'all. I love being by the water, and I'm trying to decide how long I'm going to stay here. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in this location. There's a lot of things to see, a lot of sights to see in this area that I want to show y'all. And I'm trying to decide how long I'm going to stay on the road before I go back to Ms Charlene and work on my cabinet. I still got to go back to my trailer and get a few things and make sure everything is situated. I still got to go back to my trailer. So I really don't know how long I'm gonna be on the road. Hey, Miss May, how you doing? Hey, EYMEN. How's everybody doing? Y'all come on in. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up, or click the three dots at the top and then hit the thumbs up button. I'm in a van cooking today. I'm by the lake, chilling like a villain. I'm by the lake, chilling. So I'm gonna cook my bacon first, and we got I like my other stoves because I could turn it all that way and it'll go as low as it go. But we got I don't have no bowls. See, I had some bowls that I used to keep in the van. Some mixing bowls. But I didn't bring them in the van. Like, I don't have room for all that stuff until I build the other cabinet over there. But I am going to be cooking my ground beef patties, y'all. It's been a long time since we done been in the van cooking. Do y'all miss the good old days? I'm going to see how many patties I could make. Do y'all miss the good old days? When we used to be in the van cooking and food prepping and do y'all miss the good old days? We back. We back. We back. We back. We back in the van, y'all. Of course, I still got to go back to Ms Charlene's house and finish my upper cabinet. And I still need to go to Vegas and help my friend that I was helping down there. But I just wanted to take me a little vacation and just enjoy my van. And just live in my van for a little while so I could see what I need to work on, what I need to change, what I need to fix. The floor plan is working for me. So I just wanted to live in it for a minute. Because, yeah, I'm ready to get back on the road again. I'm ready to get back on the road again. I'm ready to get back on the road again. Yeah. Let me get my seasonings. We got some salt, some pepper, some black pepper. This is gonna make me sneeze. That always makes me sneeze. That seasonal. Ooh, child. Yep, that always makes me sneeze. See, this is a new stove for me. So I have to learn how to cook on this stove. Because it's different than my other stove. Excuse me. Can't remember if I put salt on there already. Probably not, because this is stuck. So good morning, everybody. Where are the comments? I don't see y'all comments. I can't see y'all comments, y'all. I don't know why. Let me look on my other phone. We got 48 people in the house. I see Stephanie traveling, Patty, Miss Diane. Miss Stephanie say, what am I cooking? I am cooking some bacon and some beef patties. Bacon and beef patties. So I can make my carnivore diet burgers. And I'm sitting by the lake. I'm sitting by the lake. Looking at the lake out my window. Just enjoying the view. I might have a sit outside later tonight with y'all or this evening and just talk by the water. So that's all I'm doing. Just cooking so I could eat some good food, y'all. I wish Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline was with me. So this is the first time that I'm really cooking in the van. I've just been warming up stuff, but this is my first time really cooking in the van. I think I'm gonna make however many patties. It'll probably make 6. And then the rest of the ground meat I'll cook with some onions. So I could just have some ground beef. So we're going to have 6. Ooh, that's good. 6 patties. I cut it in half. That pack of ground beef was $19 and something. And a pack of 12 of these were $24. So you come out cheaper even if you want 12. You come out cheaper to buy the meat and just make your own patties. Now I need to wipe my hands off. Y'all, I don't know why I can't see y'all comments. Somebody type a comment in the chat. I don't know why I can't see y'all comments. I'm going to have to look on my other phone. Let me see what y'all saying, because I sure can't see y'all comments. I don't know what happened. Chat filter. Show all comments. And I don't know. Somebody leave a comment in the chat. Y'all still talk to me. I can still pull the comments up on my other phone and see them. I knew it was three rounds. Three rounds. And hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. How's the weather? How's the weather where you're at? I just take the bacon and put it back in here, but I wipe it off. If I was at home, I would wash it out with some soap and then dry it out. But we're going to take a wet wipe. I'm going to take some wet wipes. Wipe it out real good. And then you could just use this bag to put it back in. The bag already got the name on it, and it's a Ziploc. I was gonna buy some cabbage to cook, but I decided not to cook no cabbage. Just go with the same meals that I love. Let me taste a piece of my bacon. Go with the same meals that I love. I love my carnivore diet burgers. I love my liver and onions, and all that stuff is good for you. So, yep. I'll probably get back on the road, get back on the carnivore diet once I get back on the road full time. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to. I'm about to cut an onion, y'all. After I end up cooking, y'all, they're gonna go walking and put on some clothes to go walking. But yeah, when I go walking, I'm gonna film it for a video on the channel. So y'all make sure y'all are watching the daily videos. Or like right now, I'm posting daily videos, but in about a week or so, I'm gonna start posting weekly videos. But then I'll be posting like little short daily videos on my other channel. Life Lessons with Vanessa. So y'all make sure y'all are subscribed to both channels. And y'all are watching both channels. Because in a vlog, you can't show like every single thing to its fullest in a vlog, in a week vlog. But in the daily vlogs, you could show like the full thing. So y'all make sure y'all watching both channels. So I'm cooking bacon, beef patties, and then I'm just gonna saute. I'm just gonna saute the beef. So this is the last of the bacon that I'm cooking. So I'm gonna take this bacon grease and pour it into my mason jar. Because we reuse our bacon grease. This bacon grease right now I'm using, I got this from the trailer. So when I was at the trailer, and I food prep, this is the bacon grease from that. So this is the last of the bacon. And I'm going to take my bacon grease and pour it inside of my mason jar. I don't have any thongs with me. The mittens. So let's hope I can do this without burning myself. I need to get some mittens from the Dollar Tree. I had some black mittens, but I don't know what I did with them. So I just used these. So I'm gonna wipe down this and we're gonna cook our beef patties. Just get this off of here. Take another wet wipe. And you can even just wipe the stuff in the little canal there. And take our patties. I think I got enough room. So I'm gonna put them in the center. Since I don't have 12. Now we got us some extra bacon grease. That's how much bacon grease you get from one pack of bacon. You don't have to buy bacon at the store. You can just cook your own bacon and save your own bacon grease. Kill two birds with one stone. Buy the bacon and get your bacon grease for free. Okay, I'm gonna season I'm gonna season the rest of the beef. So after I cook my beef patties, I can saute the rest of the beef. I just eat that beef, ground beef, sauteed ground beef like that. Or I can scramble some eggs and put some in it. So it's really good for multiple things. We're going to season this up again. I'm going to try not to use my hand, child, because I don't feel like wiping my hand down again. This is parsley. I like a lot of parsley. Oh, and we got some cilantro too. Ooh, I forgot about the cilantro. Yay! I forgot about the cilantro. I'm going to start sneezing again. So this is my first time cooking in the van on my new stove. Thanks to the subscriber that bought this stove for me. I appreciate you. Everybody that sent me something to do the van bill. If y'all want to send me a housewarming gift for the van, my Amazon wish list will be linked in the description box below. Excuse me, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm cooking. We cooking in the van. I'm cooking some beef patties. Then after that, I'm going to saute some ground beef with some onions in it. This is the bacon that we've already cooked. And the rest of it is already in the pack. And we got some onions chopped up. I forgot I have some cilantro. So I'm going to chop up the cilantro as well. Y'all thumbs up the live stream. Thumbs up the live stream. Selected all messages. Show every message. Include expand speaking bar. Can y'all hear me now? You know if y'all can hear me now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me now. Hey, Miss Rose, Miss Catherine, Miss Diana, Knickerbocker. Hey, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Miss Crystal. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. I'm cooking. I just got to cooking some ground beef patties, some bacon, and now I'm sauteing some onions, and we're going to saute our ground beef. So that's what I'm doing. And tonight for dinner, I will have my carnivore diet. Carnivore diet burgers. That is going to be what's for dinner. And I'm just taking my ground beef and putting it in here. Y'all, I'm camped out by the river, by the lake. I'm camped by the lake. So I'm just enjoying myself and things. I went to the grocery store yesterday and made groceries pretty much $100. My total came to, well, it was over $100 because I bought some stuff at Dollar Tree and I bought some stuff at Walmart. But the stuff at Walmart cost $99.12. So I posted the haul video on my other channel, Life's Lessons with Vanessa. So if y'all haven't watched that video on the channel this morning, and the other video that came out on the channel over here this morning, y'all make sure y'all are subscribed to both channels because I'm posting videos on both channels. I'm getting ready to start posting my daily vlogs on Life's Lessons with Vanessa and posting weekly vlogs on over here. So the daily vlogs are just like today I'm food prepping, so I'll show you the whole food prepping video. But the weekly vlogs, like I'll just show you a little bit of everything. I don't show you the whole thing. So if y'all want to see the whole vlog or the daily vlogs, make sure you subscribe to both channels. We're doing a weekly vlog over here or bi-weekly. Sometimes I do 3 days. Sometimes I do the whole week. It depends on how much content I have in there. But if y'all want to see what I'm doing for the whole week, go ahead and subscribe to both channels. And if you want to see what I'm doing daily, subscribe to both channels. But I'm going to stop telling y'all where I'm at and where I'm going. Even in the vlogs, I'm going to stop telling y'all, oh, I was at such and such and such and such. Because I might want to go back to them places one day. And y'all, I don't want y'all knowing where I'm at, what I like. But was off for a 5. I don't know why I was off, Miss Donna. I didn't have it on mute. I think it's YouTube. Y'all, we need one more thumbs up to get the 50 thumbs up. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. Or hit the three dots at the top and then hit the thumbs up button. I think it turns black when you hit the thumbs up. I think it turns black. So I don't have my glass containers with me. Oh, I do have this one glass container that I brought from Ms Charlene's house. So I could put the patties up in here. I could put the patties up in here. And I like to pour that juice on the patties that come from it. But I like to pour that juice on there so it could be marinating in the seasoning. So we got 6 patties. That's 6 burgers if I do them individually. If I make a double decker, then that's 3 burgers. But I think I'm gonna do them individually. Then I do have, oh, I thought that was some plastic containers right there, but it's not. So these are the other containers that I have that I brought from my trailer. These are plastic. I don't like to put hot food in plastic. That's why I like glass better. So we're definitely going to let this food cool off all the way, or I can put the beef patties in the plastic since they already cooled down. And then put the yeah, I don't know what that noise is I keep hearing. It's probably a barge or something. But it kind of sounds like thunder. I'm going to just cook all of this. I was going to save some to put in water. I like this kind of skillet, the Cuisinart, because it's deep enough to cook almost anything you want to cook. So right now I'm sauteing my ground beef. And I'm still able to use the same skillet. So when you full prep multiple things at once, you're saving on having to wash a lot of dishes. And I'm going to taste this and see. If I need to add some more seasoning to it. Let's see. That tastes good. I don't think I need to add anything to it, especially when I pour that other juice on there. And that's gonna marinate inside that juice. So yeah, I don't think. And then everything for today is gonna be cooked. I can cook liver and onions tomorrow or the next day. I'm trying to decide, y'all, how long I want to stay where I'm at. I don't know if I want to stay here for a couple of days or a couple of weeks or 1 week. But I'm parked right by the water. And I have my own private beach right out my back door. Isn't that amazing? I wish Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline was here with me. We'd be cooking and laughing and joking and having fun. Y'all see right out my back door, that is the lake. Y'all see that? I got my own private beach, y'all. I got my own private beach. I don't know where y'all comments went again. They disappeared. But I got my own private beach. I have no idea what is going on today with the live stream. I'm just cooking. And after I finish cooking, I'm going to wash these dishes. I haven't even put on my regular clothes today. These are still my pajamas. These are still my pajamas. So I'm just going to take the ground beef, put it in my glass container. I don't like putting hot food in plastic containers, so if this was a plastic container, I would let the food cool off before I put it in here. And I take all of that that grease and that fat, and I pour it right in here. That's good fat, not saturated fat. And all your seasonings and everything is in there. So while you're food prepping and leaving this in the refrigerator, even if you don't eat the fat and you take it out of there, all that fat and that seasoning is going to seep into that meat and marinate in that meat and make it taste even better. So don't throw your fat away, y'all. If you throw your fat away, you're throwing the best part away. The fat from the meat is where a lot of nutrition is at. If you're scared of fat, you can take the saturated fat out your diet from all that fat you're getting from chips and cookies and ice cream and stuff like that. Take that out your diet. This fat right here, girl, this fat is good. It really is good. So, I'm going to turn my burners off. And I'm going to take this fat, the good fat. Ooh, I need to get some of those black gloves cloth gloves from the Dollar Tree. We're going to take this fat. And we just going to pour all of that goodness in there. And anything else that we can get out of there. We're not wasting nothing. And then I'm just going to let this cool off before I put my top on there, because the top is plastic. I can put this in glass. I wouldn't put this in plastic unless it was cooled off. But I could put this in glass and set it to the side and let it cool off before I put my top on it. Because I got my bug van, I don't have to worry about bugs flying around. And now that I'm through, I can wash this. I don't know if y'all keep hearing that noise. I don't know if that's thunder or like something in the distance, a barge or something in the distance. I don't know. Now that I'm through cooking, we're going to wash dishes, clean up our mess. These containers, we didn't put anything in. So I'm just going to put these to the side because we didn't use these. These are my soda that were frozen. They actually no good now. All the good stuff done skeeted out of them. So I might as well throw those away. And this was some water that I had in the freezer that got frozen, but I needed to make room last night for my food that went in the freezer. This egg right here, I needed to crack it. So I can clean this. This is trash. I'll go throw it later. This right here, I'm going to pour this water in here so that could be soaking. And we're going to wash these dishes. We're going to wash these dishes. These are dirty dish towels that I had to let dry so I could put that in the dirty clothes. Let me get everything out the sink. We got everything handy in the van, like we do if we were living in a home. I need to get that thing to pump the water up. I don't have to put a whole lot of water in here. To wash dishes. I need to put some water in my spray bottle because when I rinse my dishes with spray bottle, it actually saves water. So that's what we're going to do. I used to have a bottle when I was living in Treasure. I had a bottle with soap in it. I had a bottle with soap in it and then a bottle with water, plain water, so that if I needed to wash something quick, I had a bottle with soap in it already. So I got these extra bottles, spray bottles at the trailer, and I probably need to get another one. So let's get a dish towel and a towel to wash. I've been using the yellow ones to dry and the black ones to wash. I don't know why I just know. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all enjoying spending time with me. Just the normal routines of van life for a person who has a 4-burner stove and can cook in her van. Everybody can't do what I do. That's why a lot of people were so surprised with my stove. See, you wash it, I don't like the way that's coming out. I don't like the way that's coming out. Okay, I like that better. And you just spray it. You use less water like this, and then dry it. And if you like a dish rack, then go right ahead with your dish rack self. I don't like dish racks. I just don't like dish racks when you can just take your stuff, wash it and put it up and have everything look nice and neat. You don't have to worry about nothing flying on it, no dust getting on it, no germs getting on it. And dish racks attract roaches. I don't care if you don't want to admit that you don't never come in the kitchen and see no roaches on your dishes, but yep. Time you leave water out somewhere, it attracts insects, because insects need water just like we do. And you can find all kind of insects come into the water that you leave laying around. You can find flies, spiders, roaches. They need water just like you do. I had wanted some hot chocolate, but I got some hot chocolate at Ms Charlene's house. I keep hearing something that sounds like thunder. I haven't taken my vitamins today. Or my oils. So I'll do that. People probably smelling all this good cooking coming over from over here. And they probably say, how that girl cooking up in that van? Ooh, if y'all are in Arizona or California and you want me to come to your campsite and cook for you, DM me on Instagram at Vanessa's Vanlife Journey. Yeah, that movie somebody recommended last night was good. I think I watched 2 movies last night. I shared them on my community post on Life's Lessons with Vanessa. So if anybody else have another movie you want me to watch tonight after I do my downtime and I'm ready to chill, I can definitely watch a couple of movies. So if y'all got a good YouTube movie, these are all YouTube movies. So it's actually free to watch them. So if y'all share a movie with me that y'all want me to watch, let me know. And I might do a review on them too, because I might do a review on them because I love being in my own home, cooking for myself. Y'all know I grew up cooking for a large family. So I love being in my own home, cooking for myself, just doing what I want to do. Just sitting out, chilling. And I was going to say something, but no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say something. Just do what makes you happy, y'all. And don't worry about other people. Talk about you and the things that you do to make you happy. Some people don't have what you have. There are a lot of people outside. I got a roof over my head. I got a vehicle that could take me wherever I want to go. I could stand up in my vehicle. I have a stove in my vehicle that I could cook on. I have a sink in my van that I could wash dishes in. I have a stove in my van that could keep me warm. A stove in my van that I could warm water on. Take a bath. I have 900 watts of solar to keep my refrigerator running. The if I don't use nothing else, if it's overcast and I'm not getting no solar in, and the only thing I want to keep going is my refrigerator. I think I could probably run my refrigerator for over a week. But at night, I've been burning my lights. It's taking my solar down to 87%. But every day, my solar is getting replenished back up to 97%. So it only had 3 of these plates. I bought these plates from Goodwill. It only had 3 of them. I like them plates because they kind of like a bold kind of. I like that style plate. I wish it would have had some more to it. But I only paid a couple of dollars for that. That's when I was in Arizona. I mean in Nevada, in Vegas. And I didn't have nothing with me to like eat out of or nothing. So I went to Goodwill and got those plates. And I don't mind having, like if I go to Goodwill and I see some more pieces that I like, but it's a different color, but it goes with my color scheme. It could be black, it could be white, it could be gold. I'll get them. It don't have to match the set. Like you don't have to have a set. You could have a eclectic set. So if I see some more pieces that are black, white, or gold, I will get them. I should have bought some okra so I could do my okra water like Ms Charlene them doing. I don't know if Ms Charlene them still doing the okra water. I need to call my friend. I've been talking to her almost every day. I haven't talked to her today. They've been staying busy and working on Miss Pauline's van and doing other things on the homestead. When you got a homestead, you stay busy. And when you're like Miss Charlene and you do a lot of things for other people, there's always something to do, child. Them women right there, they gonna be busy to the day they die. That's how I feel. I feel like whether I'm living in van life or whether or not I have a homestead, or no matter where I'm at, I think I'm gonna be busy till the day I die. I think I'm gonna be, I would love to have a homestead so I can get me some goats, plant me a garden, and if I can get me a homestead with a creek or something running through it. Ooh. I remember years ago, I was subscribed to this lady, and they lived in the mountains somewhere, They had their own homestead. She canned her own meat. I think I need to go back and look for these videos, y'all, but I think that's how I found out about canning. And that's how I found her channel, because I was searching for how to can food. I didn't know that you can can meat. And then when I was for canning food, canning meat came up. And that was right up my alley, because I was getting a lot of meat from the food pantry. But I couldn't keep it because I didn't have a refrigerator and electricity. So when I found them videos on canning meat, let me tell y'all, whatever you're in need of, God is going to get it to you. Sometimes y'all looking for God to send the financial blessings your way. But sometimes it's just the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Sometimes God sends the knowledge your way that is going to bless you. And that's what happened to me. When I found out about canning meat, girl, God sent that knowledge my way, and I jumped up and started canning all that food I got from the food pantry. I started making some soups and some stews. And baby, I was able to eat. I was able to eat. Knowledge is power. And sometimes y'all looking for God to send the financial blessings, but God is sending the knowledge. And it's up to you to take that knowledge and use it. And that's one thing that I do, you guys. I might not have that much resource. I might not have that much resource. I might not. My YouTube channel is not bringing in a whole lot of money like other people's channels, but I don't worry about what other people are making on YouTube, because what God is providing for me is allowing me to do what I want to do. Yes, I could use more, but knowledge is power. You can take what you have and make it look like more. You can take what you have and make it look like more. And I think that's what I do. I take what I have and I use what I have. I don't complain about what I don't have. I trust God and believe in Him to provide what I need. And as long as your every need is met, that's all that matters. Some of y'all are spoiling y'all kids because y'all giving them everything. You're not teaching them how to earn it. You're not teaching them how to work for it. And you're just giving it to them, and they expect it. They get mad and throw a hiss fit when they don't get what they want, because you have provided with them with everything that they want, and not just the stuff that they need. And I got everything that I need. And yes, I do have other things that I want. But as long as your needs are met, that's all that matters. And y'all still need to praise God and worship Him. Some of y'all are some ungrateful children, like your children, ungrateful. They don't say thank you for the things that you've given them. They don't think about what you gave them already. They ungrateful because they can't get what they want right now. And that's how some of y'all ungrateful children are. Y'all don't thank God for what he's given you already. Y'all don't appreciate God for what he's done for you already. Y'all are some ungrateful children, and you're mad at God because he didn't do this and he ain't doing that the way that you want him to. Children want you to. Do you jump to their command? So why do you think God should jump to your command? I am so grateful to God for everything he done for me, that if he don't do no more, he don't owe me no more. Just like you don't owe your kids anything. When they start getting rebellious and disrespectful, I don't care what age they are. When they start getting rebellious and disrespectful, and they start smelling themselves, they get too big for their own britches. Baby, you ain't got to do nothing for them little ungrateful, sorry sap suckers. And God don't have to do nothing for you. When you're ungrateful, when you're disobedient, when you're nasty, when you're mean, when you're ugly, when you're unappreciative, God don't have to do nothing for you. You little ungrateful sap sucker. God don't owe you nothing. Some of y'all want to get mad at God. He didn't do this and he didn't do that. And he let my dog die. He let my cat die. He let everybody's gonna die. The Bible tells you that from the beginning. God allowed you to experience life on this side of earth. He didn't say life was promised till all eternity on this side of earth, but he did say that he promises everlasting life in heaven. So if you want everlasting life, you better try to get it. He already gave you one life free for the asking. You didn't even ask for it. He already gave you one life. He's just showing you what life is all about. But the abundant life is something that you're going to have to earn. This life was free, but the abundant life is something you're going to have to earn. You're going to have to deserve it. You're just not going to get it just because you want it. And I know some of y'all to be here, and some of y'all don't even want to be here. But you might not want to be in this life, but I think the next life, you might like that life. You might not like this life because it got evil, wicked people in this life. It got pain and suffering in this life. But the next life, that's why you have to earn it. Because people who don't earn the next life ain't going to be there. And that's a good thing for us people that earn the next life. We ain't going to have to be bothered with them trap mouth tricks that rain on our parade now, that let the devil use them now. The people that are evil and wicked, now we're not going to have to worry about them in the next life. They're not going to be there. And if they are in the next life, that means they changed. But as they are now, being evil and wicked and nasty and letting the devil use them, they not going to be in the next life, child. So just stay focused. Even if nothing goes your way in this life, focus on the next life. Because in the next life, you going to have it going on, girl. In the next life, you is going to have some peace, some joy, some happiness. In the next life, you ain't going to have nobody talking about you, bullying you, harassing you, mistreating you. None of that. So, stay focused, child. Stay focused. Because these demons that's in this life, I won't be bothered with them in the next life. Because unless they repent and give their life to the Lord, they won't be where I'm going to be at. Because I'm going to be in heaven. God say to work out your own soul salvation. While I'm over here working out my own soul salvation, they worrying about me. They talking about me. You can't work out your own soul salvation if you worrying about somebody, talking about somebody, belittling somebody, putting somebody else down. That's not working out your own soul salvation. So when the devil say, oh, she thinks she's better than us. She thinks God loves her more than he loves us. God loves us all the same. It's not about how much God loves you. It's about how much you love him. Because God say, if you love me, keep my commandments. So you're focused on the wrong thing. When you say, she thinks she better than us. She thinks she holy. She thinks she's going to heaven. You're still focused on the wrong thing. Because it's not about me. It's about you and your walk and your life and whether or not you're obedient. I don't have a heaven or hell to put you in. But by your actions and your words and your deeds, I can see where you headed. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. If you're not headed in the right direction and somebody trying to tell you, you gonna regret not listening to somebody telling you what you was doing was wrong and you needed to repent. Instead, you focused on them. Instead, you focused on trying to make them look bad. And you wasn't focused on working out your own salvation with the Lord. That's what he tells you to do. God tell you to work out your own soul salvation. Worrying about somebody else and trying to hinder somebody else is not helping you with your walk with God. So tomorrow for breakfast, I think I'm going to have cucumber and tomorrow for breakfast, I'm going to have cucumber, cottage cheese, and boiled eggs. I seen somebody eat that. I seen somebody have that on their Instagram or their YouTube. I don't know if it was just a picture I seen of it. But I was like, that looks good. Cucumber. boiled eggs and cottage cheese. That sounds like that's right up my alley. That sounds like that's right up my alley. Okay, y'all, I'm going to take I still got one more thing to wash. But in the meantime, in the between time, I can take my vitamins and stuff. So let me take my pumpkin seeds. I just put that's dry. That is really dry. I need something to drink. B12. I know somebody gonna tell me. Ask me what I'm taking. So that's why I'm showing y'all. This is a rock I found the other day. It kind of looked like it had marcasite in it. I don't know if y'all can see that. But in person, it's really shiny. I like that. I think. Okay, that was sea moss gummies. I got several sea moss peels. So I only need to take one. We got our echinacea. We're going to take this. Even though I'm feeling better, I'm going to keep taking it. So I took my B12. So I'm taking my vitamin C. I just want to take all of these tablets and stuff that I have. I may not buy them. See, I got this Irish sea moss, but I just took the sea moss gummy. So I don't need that. I need to put some more iodine on my Amazon wish list. Oh, you know what I forgot yesterday? Oh my goodness. I forgot coconut oil. I forgot coconut oil. I need to make a list. That's what I forgot. My coconut oil. My coconut oil. I forgot my coconut oil. This is my last thing of iodine. And it's almost empty. Okay. I think that's everything. Y'all, I need to do a spa day in the van. That's why I actually need to sit still for a couple of days or a week so I can do everything I need to do. Food prep, do a spa day. Oh, I forgot grits. Oh, no, I bought grits. But I need some grits for my face. So I need to save some of them grits. Yeah, y'all, you need to sit still. You can't just move in van life. You got to make stuff worth your tank of gas where you just drove to. If you have unlimited money to just go, then do that. But what's the point in driving somewhere and not seeing the sights? You got to stay put to see the sights in the place. I drove to this place yesterday. I spent my gas to drive to this place yesterday. I went and made groceries so I could cook and have something to eat. But I drove to this place yesterday. What I look like turning around and leaving as soon as I get here? What do I look like turning around and leaving? Whenever you drive somewhere and go somewhere, didn't you drive there and go there to experience it? So I want to sit still when I drive somewhere. I want to sit still and enjoy the view, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the serenity, enjoy the peace. Some people don't know how to sit still. They don't know how to grasp the beauty. That's why some people are not happy. And they need other people to make them happy, and they're always searching for a relationship because they don't know how to just sit still, listen to nothing, and find the beauty in it. I know how to sit still and grasp the beauty of my surroundings. And even while I'm in here washing dishes right now, that tall grass, the wind is blowing and you can hear that grass moving in the wind. It's just so peaceful. So many people are blessed to have things around them that can give them so much peace and joy, but they don't appreciate the things they have around them. It's a lot of people that own their own land, have their own farm, have their own homestead. There's so many people trying to get what you got, trying to get to where you at, and you trying to get away from it. So I guess it's all about a person's perspective, because some things will make some people happy, and some things, some people have it all and got it made in the shade. Some people got it made in the shade, and they still not happy. I had to take these out the refrigerator because I needed the room. I needed the room for my eggs. But I've been eating a few of these at a time. I had bought a lot of these. And I gave the majority of them away to other people, and Ms Charlene, she gave some to her sister and the kids. But I haven't really been eating mine. I don't like this cheese. I'll throw that away. I'm gonna use this water. This is the water I had got from the trailer. I'm gonna leave some extra ones. I bought some water yesterday, so I could use this water to wash dishes. I don't throw the water, y'all. If it's an empty thing of water, I mean, if it's a thing of water and I drunk some out of it and I didn't finish it off, I don't throw it away. I use that to bathe with, wash dishes with. Never throw away water until you done used it to wash something, clean something. You know that saying, waste not, want not. I should have poured some in that spray bottle. But we'll use this to wash dishes. I'll keep this up here. Well, I'll put it out just in case I need it. Okay, I'm gonna let this water out, but before I do that, oh, look at all them birds down there. Look at all those birds. See, you could just look out your window. When you live in a house, you can't have a different scenery like this every day. Everybody don't have a beachfront property where they could just look out their window. I got a beachfront property. I got a beachfront property, y'all. I need to get my drone so I can start giving y'all some overhead footage. So now that I'm settled into the van, or getting settled into the van, we'll be able to bring y'all some different footage. Give y'all some overhead footage. I'm going to keep this, when I throw it away, I'm going to put everything in a bag, because sometimes people dig in trash looking for cans and bottles, plastic bottles and cans. So if I just put that in a separate bag, that'll make it easier for them instead of having to dig. Down in the trash can. Places like this, though, they should have trash cans for recycled stuff, so people could throw their plastic cans in it. And y'all, like, next to me, they have different little beaches. So I hear somebody else talking, but they are on another beach. Like this little strip where I'm at. I'm the only one right here. I found me a good spot. That's why I don't want to move. I found me a good spot, yeah. That's why I don't want to move. Oh, the people that I hear talking, I thought they were on the other little island next to me. They're in a boat. They got their own little canoes. That's nice, y'all. One day, I'd like to have a canoe, but I think I'm gonna have to pull a trailer or something to have all that extra stuff. I don't know if I want to do all that. I think I might have to get one of them things on my back door to put a tire on, the spare tire, because I think when I put my bike rack thing on the back of my van, I don't know if I'll still be able to get to my spare. So I might have to put that thing on the outside of my van. And plus, y'all, I want to get a lift kit on my van. Get some more springs on it to make it hold more weight. Okay, I don't have room to put that back in the refrigerator right now. I can wash that later. Okay, let's pour this water. Let this water out. Okay, I still got a spoon up in here. Oh, I had 2 spoons up in here that I didn't wash. Okay. I love my deep sink, y'all. Somebody asked me at the RTR what was my favorite thing in the van. And I told them my stove, my sink, my refrigerator, my 900 watts of solar. Girl, the van is my favorite thing. And everything that's in it. The van and everything that's in it is my favorite thing, child. I am blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline is working on their van. I am sure that it's going to come out really nice. And plus, this is their second time around, like mine. I already built out a van before this one. But it's different. This van build to me was different than the other van build in Treasure. Because this one you can stand up in. It has its own set of challenges. It was very curvy. Very curvy. And I wanted different stuff, a different way than I had it in Treasure. So everything makes its own challenges. Everything makes its own challenges. So we just got the cooking. So now we got a mess on the floor. So now I need to sweep. And we got, now I can open the door back up, the side door. And let it breeze through here. So that I can air out the van. If you have your van open all the time, and like I say, if you don't have cloth, people put cloth on their ceilings, cloth on their walls in their van. Oops, I don't want to spray. But if you have wood, you can wipe down wood. And if you do have cloth, like curtains and blankets and stuff and pillows, take that stuff off of there every now and then and go wash that. That's why at least once a month when I go to the laundromat, I pull everything off the bed, the curtains, the blankets, and everything and wash them. Because cloth holds odors. So don't put material up on the top of your van and on your walls. Like some people put that upholstery, that cloth. I have the upholstery that you could wipe down. You want to do some upholstery that you could wipe down, because once that stuff is up there and it's cloth, ooh, that's going to get dirty. That's going to get dusty. And that's going to be hard to clean. I'm going to keep these bags while I'm here, so I could just throw a little trash away in the trash can daily. So let me open the door. Let me get the broom out the back. And see, let me show y'all. See, yeah, when I open the door, that sun comes in. Let me show y'all. See, my solar was down to 83% last night because I leave my lights on under here at night when I'm live. So it pulls more solar. But every day it's going back up to 97%. Plus, we still have our refrigerator plugged up. We still got lights on. We're still using stuff. And our solar is still topping off, which is a good thing. You want your solar to top off every day. So let me get the broom so I can sweep and wipe my floor down. Uh-oh, somebody is coming ashore on my dock. They coming ashore on my dock. They bringing their boats, their canoes. They're bringing their canoes ashore, I think. I wish I had my e-bikes with me. I got to get my e-bike rack on the back of the van. Once I build my last shelf, I have everything I need to do to the van. I can put my rack. Okay, now I'm just going to take a wet wipe and wipe my floor down. Okay. I'm just using a wet wipe right now, but I can get some soap and water later. Clean the floor with some soap and water, but right now, eventually I might pour another clear coat of epoxy over this floor. That will be in the future. I'll sand it down and pour another layer of clear epoxy over here. That'll give it more resiliency and durability. But that's one thing about an epoxy floor, is that over the years you can just pour a clear coat, especially if you do a epoxy floor with a design on it. You can always refresh it with a clear coat of epoxy. I was supposed to interview some people and do some van tour videos before I left Quartzsite, but I got so busy with cleaning out my shed that I didn't get a chance to meet with anybody. And I think I misplaced that paper that I had with everybody's names and numbers on it. Okay. The floor is clean. The floor is clean. And I can go throw this trash away. I'm not going to show y'all my surroundings, but I can take y'all with me to throw trash away. And I'll just point the camera down. And this is just my bag that I'm going to keep my soda bottles in and plastic bottles that I'll throw away all at one time. We have our snacks over there, and we're probably about to chill. I might just sit out by the water. But it's 3 o'clock. Really? It's 3 o'clock going on 4? Ooh, it's that late? Oh, child. The sun is almost about to set, and I ain't even changed my clothes. I don't think I need to change my clothes now. Child, I don't have to. I don't have to. So I'm probably gonna sit out by the beach. I call it my beach, my private beach. I'm probably gonna sit out by the beach, chill and relax. I did want to go walking today, but you know what? Maybe I would just chill by the beach and I will go walking tomorrow. Maybe I'll go walking tomorrow since all my food is prepped. So tomorrow I can just chill and relax. And the rest of this evening, I could just chill and relax. There's another beach right here. Hello. So I might just walk on my beach. I want to start exercising and just taking 30 minutes to an hour a day to do some kind of activity, whether that's walking, jumping rope. I don't really consider walking. I mean, walking is a form of exercise, but for me, I just want to walk to see the sights. I don't consider that exercise, so I want to do something else in addition to walking. I want to do something else in addition to walking. Y'all, thumbs up the live stream. Let's get the live stream to 100 thumbs up. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up or click the three dots at the top to give it a thumbs up. I think I'm going to I'm just gonna walk to my beach area. Y'all have to stay tuned to my other channel, Life Lessons with Vanessa, and this channel to see the daily videos of me showing y'all everything. But this is my own private beach. I'm walking to the beach area, and I'll just give y'all a sneak peek. This is what's in my backyard. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? That's what's in my backyard. My van is over there. And this is what's in my backyard. I think I'm gonna go get my chair. I think I'm gonna go get my chair. And just sit out and enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sun setting. And there's my van. There's back door open. And I can just sit out my back door and enjoy the view. So I think I'm gonna get my tripod. I think what I'll do for the rest of the evening until it's time to go in and watch movies, clean the floor. See y'all, everything is clean. We cleaned the floor. We washed dishes. Everything is clean, nice and neat. I'm gonna close this. I like to push this to this side so that if I need to use the toilet, I can pull the toilet out. So everything else is closed up. The toilet is there. And everything is so nice. I love my home, y'all. I love my home. I love my home. I love my freedom. I love my Lord. I love that I could be parked somewhere one day enjoying the beautiful scenery. And then tomorrow, I could be somewhere else. Because yesterday, I was somewhere else. And today, I'm somewhere else. Today, I am somewhere else. I need to get my other tripods, y'all, because, girl, I don't know where my other tripod's at. This ain't gonna work out for me. But I just want y'all to only be able to see my van or me and not everything else around me. Let me go. Let me get my chair out of here. My camping chair. I mean my folding chair. Let me get my folding chair so that and I could put my tent out. Even though I have a van, y'all, I do have my equipment with me. I do have my stuff with me where if I want to put out my tent, I can put out my tent. So I'm just going to sit by the water until 5 o'clock. That's an hour and 30 minutes. Y'all see the duck? Look at the duck. I'm just going to sit by the water and enjoy this beautiful view. For about an hour and 30 minutes. So y'all tell me how long do y'all think I should stay at this location where I have my own lakefront property, where I got my own personal beach to myself, where I could sit, chill, make a campfire, cook, lay out, sunbathe. I don't know if you could swim in this water. I don't know how deep the water is. I don't see any signs that say no swimming. Okay, let me go get my coat. It is a little chilly. I can get a coat or a blanket. I can get some chips and a soda and some water. I haven't taken my electrolytes today. Let me use the bathroom right quick and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna let y'all just watch the beautiful view. Thumbs up the live stream. When I come back, let's get the live stream to 80 thumbs up. We need 2 more thumbs up to get to 80 thumbs up. So double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up, or hit the 3 dots and then hit the thumbs up button. I hope y'all can still hear me. I'm gonna go get my other phone too so I can reach our comments. I'm not gonna change clothes today. It's already about to be dark. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the rest of my day, the rest of daylight. This is my first time using this. No, just have a drink thing on one side. This is my first time using this chair. Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline got them from Walmart. They were on clearance for like $4 or $5. So I got two because I have the folding chairs now. Woohoo! We got 80 thumbs up. Thank you. We got 81 thumbs up. We need 19 more thumbs up to get to 100. Y'all, it's 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. So I just came to my private beach. I got my chair and my snacks, and I'm live. And I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my evening by the lake. I came here to enjoy my evening, so that's what I'm gonna do. And there are some people riding in their canoes. One day I want to have one of those. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. But one day I want to have one of those. I'll probably put it on the side of the van some kind of way where I can go canoeing wherever I go to a lake. Because they charge like $100 and some to rent them things. Child, you can buy your own. That is so pretty. Okay, y'all, let me pull other chat. Let me see something right quick. It's people riding in their canoes. They don't even have no shirts on, so it's not even cold to them, baby. I'm sitting over here with a jacket on. They don't even have shirts on. This feels good to them. Some people like cold weather. It's not cold right now, y'all, but it is chilly. I just like to be warm. I just like to be warm, that's all. And I'm liking that I'm out, far out, and I'm still getting reception. So I am liking that. We got 36 people in the house and 82 thumbs up. Miss Rose is in the house. Miss Stephanie. Miss Rose say Vanessa, beautiful, relaxing, beautiful sounds, water, beautiful sounds, wind. Yep, we got the wind. We got the wind and the water. Hey, Miss Kanisha. Hey, Car. Miss Diana say, show you right. Hey, Carla. Miss Georgette say, I had a dish rack for years and never had a roach in my house. You never had roaches? Them roaches attracted to water, though. Well, if you never had no roaches, that means you didn't have no roaches. But some people have roaches, and them roaches be attracted to water. Everything attracted to water because they want some water. Who in the chat right now? I got my snacks. I probably should save these for the movie tonight, but I want them right now. I want them right now. Y'all, I got to write something on my list. Coconut oil. I forgot coconut oil. When I go back to the store, I need to get some coconut oil. This is almost empty. Miss Georgette, how long should I stay here? At 5 p.m. today, I make one day. Should I stay here 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks, a month? How long should I stay here? It's duck. Ducks are behind. It's ducks swimming in the water. Oh yeah. That's a duck, Miss Georgette. It was coming all the way up on me, girl. What you think could be a good time, a good length of time for the statements, Georgette? Somebody told me to stay for a week. Miss Diane say stay for a few days. I love being by the water. This is a perfect spot. I couldn't ask for anything better except my van to pull up closer to the water, but I'm good. I mean, I got this whole little beach area to myself. I could do whatever I want to do right here. I could put my tent out over there. Other people have their tents and their gazebos out. The only reason why I don't want to put mine out is because I don't have my stakes with me to stake it down. It's already windy. So I don't want to put my tent up. Some ducks might come up here and eat it. I don't want to put my tent up and it blow away. Yeah, I don't have any stakes. Hey there, Tan. I'm gonna call you Tan. Hey, Tan. I'm gonna turn y'all around and see if y'all come in clear from the other lens. So let me turn y'all this way. And see if y'all come in clear if I turn y'all around. Y'all let me know if that's clear. If that's coming in better. And if it's not coming in better, then it must be the reception.